Hey guys, it's Blair. I just want to start this video off first of all by saying thank you for all the support in my last video. I was a little bit nervous to post it because I was really honest and the video was really raw and unplanned, but just like on my Instagram, I got so much love and support from you guys, and I really appreciate that. Whoa, I just completely had a brain fart, wow. Anyways, today's video is going to be about, it's actually Halloween now because it's 12 o'clock at night, so happy Halloween if I post this in time. If not, I hope you guys had a great Halloween and you were safe and responsible. But I just want to kind of talk a little bit about temptations and the way that I eat now versus the way that I used to eat, and a little bit about relationships after weight loss surgery, and about hair loss and hairstyles. Because if you can't tell, something's a little bit different from my last video. But let me stay on track. Let me first talk about temptations and, celebrating Halloween after weight loss surgery. So I got gastric bypass, which means that I am sugar-free now. I don't eat sugar because if I eat sugar, then I get something called dumping syndrome, which basically means that I feel like I have the flu and basically like I want to die for about an hour. I personally haven't dumped yet since surgery from eating sugar, but I definitely think that my phone's going up. I definitely think that I have dumped from eating too many carbs, which is also a thing. So yeah. And I'm not really much of a sweet person, so it hasn't been that much of a hard journey for me to not eat sugar and candy and all that stuff, especially now since there's so much good stuff that is made naturally without sugar and is still sweet, like Quest bars and Power Crunch bars and the Enlightened ice cream and yogurt to me is so sweet. So there's so many things that I can do. And there's stevia in the raw. I personally do not use Splenda because it's all chemicals, and I like to try to eat clean and know what's going in my body and eat as little chemical as possible because, I got this major surgery to try to better myself, so why would I ruin it by eating things that are fat-free or sugar-free but still full of chemicals and completely unnatural? Because there's no way that candy can be sugar-free. That's just not right, because candy is sweets and sweets is sugar. But on that note, today I was out getting last-minute things for my Halloween costume. I am being this gorgeous flamingo. I think it's a good look. These move it. They go up and down. Anyways, I was out getting stuff for it, and I went to CVS, and all this candy was there, and it was one of the first times since my surgery that I was pissed that I couldn't eat candy. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw this little sugar-free aisle, and they had Reese's Cups, sugar-free. Right away, isn't the first thing that you think of is how the hell is that possible? Because it's candy and peanut butter. I mean, it's chocolate and peanut butter. That's all sugar. But somehow Hershey's, whatever the company is, figured out how to do it, and I stupidly bought them, and I ate like 4 of them. 1 second. I don't know how I left off. Anyways, I bought sugar-free Reese's, ate 4. I felt like shit all day. It's because it's all Splenda, and oh my god, I'm red from that phone call. Drama. Anyways, I felt like shit all day. So basically the moral of my story is that I need to continue eating clean like I do now and not give in to temptation. That was rough. It was a rough day. Also, relationships after weight loss surgery. So, being a big girl for a majority of my life, I never really gave myself any credit or any self-respect or thought that I deserved anyone good. I didn't really think that I deserved to even be in a relationship. And when I was with anyone, my standard was down below the floor. I didn't really care who it was, if he treated me well or if he was nice to me. I just figured, oh, I have a boy, someone that kind of must like me and like giving me value, because that's definitely what I think that I look for in guys is, or that I like to feel is value and validation. I like the validation that having a boyfriend or a guy I'm seeing gives me, which is ridiculous and is something that I'm working on, because I know that's not right, and I know that I'm everything still without a guy, that I don't need a guy. But for a while, I thought that it was okay for guys to treat me like shit because I felt like shit about myself and about the way I looked. And now, after weight loss surgery and being in a much healthier place, mind and physically, I still find myself doing the same as I did like a year ago. I'm still picking assholes and thinking it's okay that they treat me the way that they do, which is with no respect or no value or just don't talk to me right. And it's hard for me to kind of be like, no, Blair, you deserve more than this. You don't deserve to be treated like crap and to be called names. And it's just hard for me to get over and to kind of realize that I deserve more than being called the C word. You know, it's just like, it's hard because some days I still see myself as a 300-pound girl that would sleep all day and only got out of bed for McDonald's. And even at that stage of my life, I deserved more than what I was getting with guys. There's no excuse for a guy to be an asshole for you or for your partner to be an asshole to you. There's no reason that that's right. There's no reason that it's acceptable. There's none. And it's just something that I really need to work on myself. And I need to start picking the right guys. Not even picking the right guys, but realize that it's okay to be single. And I need to love myself. As RuPaul says, you gotta love yourself before anyone else can love you. Or however he says it. But it's true. I need to learn how to love myself more until I can be loved the right way or love someone the right way. And it's just a hard thing for me to do. It's just as hard for me to do that as it is for me to, I guess, say no to sugar-free candy or to say no to something that isn't clean that I'm putting in my body. Everything just relates, and it's all about, for me, it's just all about making the right decisions and willpower and feeling okay to be alone. And I'm just such a person that loves to care for other people and loves to be in a relationship. It's like hard for me to be single. I am one of those girls and I kind of hate it, but it's just the way I am. And especially lately, I've been feeling just really down about myself and thinking that I look so fat and that I keep gaining weight when I physically see the numbers staying put or even going down sometimes. And then it's like my mind is still thinking that I'm 300 pounds sometimes. So it's hard. It's kind of a mind effer, for sure. But that's it for today. I don't want this video to be any longer, but hope you guys have a great Halloween and be safe and try not to fall into temptations, but if you have a piece of candy or a few, it's not going to be the end of the world. I know some of my BSG friends in lap band, you guys can have sugar without feeling like death. So enjoy it, just be responsible, and love yourself, because you're worth it. I'm worth it. And, just do it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with a new video. Also, I didn't talk about hair loss, but maybe I did. I don't remember. That'll be next video, I guess, but I got some new locks. Anyways, bye guys. Thanks for watching.